The 2025 Dodge Challenger represents the end of an era and the beginning of a new one. It's a car born from muscle car heritage, yet reimagined for a future that embraces both performance and sustainability. This new generation Challenger steps into a world where electric power meets raw American attitude. And somehow, Dodge has managed to keep the soul of the beast alive. Today, we're diving deep into what makes the 2025 Challenger one of the most talked about cars of the year. From its design and performance to its technology, driving feel, and the unique character that continues to make it unmistakably Dodge. When you first lay eyes on the 2025 Dodge Challenger, one thing is immediately clear: it hasn't lost its identity. It still looks like a muscle car, wide, aggressive, low-slung, and dripping with attitude. But this time, it's sharper, more aerodynamic, and infused with futuristic elements that set it apart from its predecessors. The front fascia is bold, with a squared-off nose that pays homage to the classic models of the 1970s, yet modernized with sleek LED lighting that stretches across the grille. The illuminated Fratzog logo at the center isn't just for looks, it symbolizes Dodge's transition into an electrified future. This symbol, originally used in the 1960s and 70s, now represents innovation in electric performance. From the side, the proportions remain unmistakably Challenger. It's long, muscular, and confident, sitting on massive wheels that fill out the arches perfectly. Dodge has paid great attention to aerodynamics, adding subtle sculpting to the bodywork, integrated vents, and even an active rear spoiler that adjusts to driving conditions. The rear of the car is perhaps the most dramatic, with full-width taillights, a pronounced diffuser, and a stance that screams power. Everything about this design says performance, but it's also purposeful. Every vent, curve, and angle has been engineered to improve efficiency and stability. Step inside, and the transformation is even more impressive. The 2025 Challenger's cabin has evolved from pure retro muscle to high-tech luxury mixed with raw power cues. The driver-focused cockpit is wrapped in high-quality materials, from Alcantara and leather to brushed aluminum and carbon fiber, depending on the trim. The centerpiece of the interior is a massive curved digital display that merges the gauge cluster and infotainment system into one seamless screen. It's fully customizable, offering modes that range from classic analog-style dials to futuristic performance graphics. But it's not just about looks. Dodge has gone all in on technology. The infotainment system runs on the latest Uconnect platform with 5G connectivity, over-the-air updates, and integration for both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's an AI-based driving assistant that learns your habits and adjusts performance settings accordingly. The seats are designed for both comfort and aggression, with adjustable bolstering that can tighten during high-speed cornering. Every detail, from the stitching to the ambient lighting, feels like it was built for someone who loves to drive. Now, let's talk about performance, because that's what the Challenger name has always been about. The 2025 lineup comes with multiple powertrain options, giving drivers the freedom to choose their level of insanity. At the top of the range is the all-electric Challenger SRT Banshee. This isn't just a replacement for the Hellcat, it's the next evolution. Powered by an 800-volt architecture similar to what we see in high-end EVs, the Banshee delivers instant torque and blistering acceleration. Dodge hasn't released the exact numbers yet, but insiders suggest it can outperform the outgoing Hellcat in every measurable way, 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, with quarter-mile times that challenge supercars. But here's the most interesting part: Dodge didn't let silence replace soul. They've engineered what they call the Fratzonic chambered exhaust, an innovative sound system that uses air pulses and resonators to create an authentic muscle car growl. It's not artificial noise through speakers, it's physical sound created by the car itself. So when you step on the accelerator, you get that deep, thunderous roar that defines the Challenger experience. For those who aren't ready to go fully electric, Dodge still offers hybrid and gas-powered options. The twin-turbo 3.0-liter Hurricane inline-6 replaces the traditional V8 in some trims, producing upwards of 500 horsepower while maintaining better fuel efficiency. It's smooth, powerful, and tuned to deliver that raw Challenger feel. Paired with an 8-speed automatic or a 6-speed manual, depending on the model, it provides flexibility for purists and modern drivers alike. The driving experience is where the 2025 Challenger truly shines. It's not just about straight-line speed anymore. Dodge has worked hard to make it more balanced, more responsive, and more capable on corners. The chassis has been completely redesigned, using lighter materials and improved suspension geometry. Adaptive dampers adjust in milliseconds, providing comfort when you want it and precision when you need it. The electric version benefits from near-perfect weight distribution, giving it surprising agility for its size. On the road, the Challenger feels commanding. The steering is heavy, just as it should be, but precise. The car communicates every detail through the wheel, letting you feel the road in a way that's rare in modern performance cars. In electric mode, it's eerily quick. You press the pedal, and the world blurs instantly. In hybrid or gas form, there's a satisfying surge of power as the turbos spool up. It's that mix of modern technology and old-school muscle that makes this new Challenger so special. Dodge hasn't forgotten the importance of customization either. The 2025 Challenger comes with multiple drive modes: Auto, Sport, Track, and Drag, each one fine-tuning everything from throttle response to suspension stiffness. There's even a PowerShot mode for temporary boosts of performance. You can tweak the exhaust sound, adjust the digital gauges, and even set up personalized launch control settings. For enthusiasts, it's a dream. Safety and practicality also see major upgrades. The car includes advanced driver assistance systems like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and even semi-autonomous driving for highway cruising. Despite its power and aggression, the Challenger has become smarter and more user-friendly. The interior space remains generous, especially for a two-door coupe, with a usable rear seat and a surprisingly large trunk. Dodge knows that muscle car fans still want a car they can live with every day. One of the most fascinating things about the 2025 Challenger is how it bridges two worlds: the nostalgia of roaring engines and the innovation of electric performance. It's a tribute to Dodge's history while embracing the future. Every curve, sound, and motion feels deliberate, as if the brand wanted to remind the world that performance isn't dying, it's evolving. For decades, the Challenger has stood as a symbol of rebellion, power, and individuality. The 2025 model keeps that spirit alive while showing that progress doesn't have to mean compromise. Whether you're a purist who loves the rumble of a gas engine or someone curious about the potential of electric performance, this car gives you both worlds in a way no one else has dared to. It's also a clear statement to the automotive industry. While others tone down their designs and play it safe with electric transitions, Dodge doubles down on emotion. This car isn't quiet, subtle, or restrained. It's unapologetic. It's designed to make you feel something, and that's what performance cars are all about. Owning a 2025 Dodge Challenger isn't just about getting from point A to point B. It's about the experience, the way the seat hugs you when you floor it, the sound that vibrates through your chest, the way heads turn when you drive by. It's about owning a piece of history that's been modernized for a new generation. Dodge knows its fans. They know that performance is personal, emotional, and a little bit wild. And that's exactly what this car delivers. At the heart of it all, the 2025 Dodge Challenger isn't just another muscle car. It's a declaration that the spirit of performance will never die, it will just find new ways to express itself. Whether powered by gasoline or electricity, the Challenger remains what it's always been, a car that refuses to blend in. It's built for those who love to stand out, who crave power, and who see driving as more than just a routine. So when you see the 2025 Challenger roll by, sleek, futuristic,